Hey there, folks. Happy Friday. Yeah, another week's over. You ever notice how happy people are on Friday afternoon compared to Monday morning? Yeah, exactly. So, anyways, I'll be heading over to Pod again today. I had a question from last week's video regarding appliances, so I thought I'd walk through that. Not interested? Don't watch. If you're interested and bored, and you got nothing else to do, go ahead and watch. But we're gonna make our way over there and we'll run through it real quick. So, stay tuned. Alright, boom. Power of video. Or the magic thereof. And we're here. Didn't take long at all, did it? So we're going to talk appliances that came on here. I think we should start off with the integral part of it would be the water heater. You're going to need hot water, right? So it does come with a 6-gallon water heater. It runs on both electric and gas, or both. You can run both at the same time and get you a faster recovery. This here black box with the screen on the front for bugs is your water heater. There's a switch inside for electric and there's a switch inside to turn it on with the propane gas. If you just leave it on electric, it's good for everyday use. If you have a couple people taking a shower close together, yeah, you're going to want to run the gas along with the electric just to get a faster recovery. So those two little silver things are your exhaust for your furnace. It does have a 9,000 BTU furnace. We don't use it basically because everywhere we go has electric, and we use electric heater that we take along. Why burn our propane when we're already paying for the electric, right? But it does work, and it does a good job. Inside, as you can see, not an appliance, but I did bring the battery pack today. And you can see how well those lights work. Very romantic for dinner. Just wish I had something to cook up, or at least some coffee. No water in here. Turn the lights on. So if you go up, here's the air conditioning. It's 13,500 BTU AC unit. Definitely cranks out the cold air in the summertime. Works really well. Of course, that will only work on shore power, 110 electric. Come over here to the kitchen. You do have your sink, hot and cold running water, 2-burner stove, glass top, which actually converts this into more of a prep and working area when you're not using it. It's a nice little 2-burner stove. Runs off your propane, works very, very well. Ow. Up here we have a Convection Microwave that works also very well, and you can cook a lot of good stuff in there in a convection oven and get everything nice and crispy. It takes a while to get used to how to use it if you've never had one, so that's new. Below that is your refrigerator. It's a Dometic 3.5 foot. 3.5 inches isn't even going to fit a raw egg, will it? This will fit you. We use this, and it's good for a week. It has a removable freezer, so if you're not going to freeze anything, but I do because I like my freeze pops, you can take that out and put another shelf in there and get you some more room for more food. But this has worked well for a week. Beverages and beer stay in a separate cooler outside, so it doesn't take up room in here. But milk, coffee creamer, eggs, butter, yada yada yada, that all does stay in here. The only thing else there is a shower. I wouldn't call it an appliance, but we are planning on changing out the shower head. Basically because like RV mattresses, the shower heads they put in here are not water savers. And you do cut your water pressure down with a regulator when you're at a campground because you don't want to blow out your lines. They make an oxygenics, which it gives you higher pressure and is also a water saver. So that's next on the bill, and probably one of the only things left to do for us that we really want to do. That'll be before spring, or before we go out. And that's about it. That wraps up the appliances. Otherwise, we're pretty happy with it, and I really like those little lights. Cool. Otherwise, if you got any other questions or comments or anything, just let me know. Thanks, and have a great weekend. Yeah, there is something I forgot. Let me jump right back in here. You do have a thermostat here that controls both your furnace and your air conditioner, or just a fan, whichever you want to run. But that's where that's at. As long as with your switch panel for your tank levels, your battery level, and here's your water heater indoor for the propane, as well as your water pump. Now, if you're not running on city water and you're running off the tank, you'd have this on, and it only runs when you use it, so it's really kind of freaks you out the first time, a couple times you do it, but that works. And speaking of tanks, there's a 36 clean fresh water tank, a 30-gallon gray tank, which is used for your sinks in your shower, and also a 30-gallon black tank, which is for your toilet. So that'll give you a good few days of boondocking if that's what you're doing, or even camping somewhere where the only thing you have is electric, before you have to start hauling water or hauling waste back to a dump site. That's it, and hey, have a great weekend.